Miranda started using a phrase I'd never heard her use before. I'm the luckiest. Miranda said, I've met the kindest, most hardworking, most thoughtful man, and I'm the luckiest. And they dated for a while when they decided to move in together and buy their first home. And Miranda said, I have the cutest guy and the cutest dogs and the cutest house with the cutest yellow door, and I'm the luckiest. And after they lived together a while, Bart took Miranda on a walk around the lake and he proposed to her. And she said, I can't believe I get to spend the rest of my life next to this guy. I'm the luckiest. So Bart, I can't thank you enough because I know my sister is sitting next to you now, and she's had many moments in between those milestones where she's thought I'm the luckiest. And she's in this room full of people who love her, and she's sitting there now thinking, I'm the luckiest.
Miranda, today is a day that I have been hoping for the last 32 years. Today I married my best friend. When we first met, I didn't know what to expect, let alone what it would become. You are a true blessing in my life, and I know God has brought us together for a very special reason. We came into each other's lives at the perfect moment when we could share so many new memories. Some good, some bad, but you were there for me no matter what, and I can't thank you enough. Through the births of our growing family members, of nieces and nephews, to the deaths of loved ones, that I hope we can share the same amount of love and support to our future family as they did us. You were there when I lost a very dear friend, but I have no doubt that he left as much of a paw print on your heart as he did mine. Today is not about endings, however, but our beginning. It's a new beginning that I can't wait to get started with you.
Know that today, in front of our family and friends, as I wait for you, I will know from the bottom of my heart that from that moment forward, I choose you. Life is now so much greater that I get to call you my wife, and from this day forward, I will choose you and the family we will make together. I love you now, and I will love you always. Bart and Lee Carpenter. We're getting married today. Where do I start? When we first met, I would have never guessed that we would be here today, but the universe had different plans. You entered my life when I needed you most. I remember one of the first times I thought, I'm gonna marry this man. I'd rear-ended another car on the highway and sent you a quick text about how my morning was going. You immediately called and asked if you could come be with me, if I was okay, and if there was anything I needed. And that's when I knew that no matter what I was going through, you would be there. You would make sure I was okay, and you do everything in your power to make sure I had what I needed, and you've done that every single day of our relationship. You've taught me strength and kindness. You've shown me your incredible work ethic and the love you have for your friends and family. You've been my biggest supporter, and I can always count on you to give me your honest opinion, whether I want it or not. You are my comforter, my confider, and my best friend. Most of all, you've been my safe place and my home. We've experienced some of the most incredible days,
and a few of the absolute worst. I promise that whatever comes our way, we will go through it together. I promise to always have crazy ideas and listen to your rational thoughts. I promise to do my best at keeping the inside of our house together as long as you take care of the outside. I will attempt to not plan every detail of our lives and embrace your spontaneous personality. I can't wait to see where our future takes us and to experience all of life's moments with you by my side. Love you always. Miranda. Miranda, I take you to be my wife, to be faithful to you alone, to all that is to come, encompassing all sorrows and joys, all hardships and triumphs, all experiences of life, kept in faith, lives in hope, and eternally made new.
With this ring, I give you my heart. I promise from this day forward, you shall not walk alone. May my heart be your shelter, and my arms be your home.
Barton, you may now kiss your bride.
Creeping in, illuminates our skin. We watch the day go by, stories of what we did. It made me think of you. It made me think of
Miranda, where do I start? How did we get here? It seems like only yesterday I held you in my arms. Time goes way too fast. More than anything, I want you to know how proud I am of you. I'm proud of the beautiful woman that you've become. Early on, it was easy for me to see that your career choice would be one where you would help people. You make a difference in families' lives. Even as a child, I could see your pure heart. I got to tell you that Miranda was a very happy child. Always had a great smile. You could see the love. Beautiful smile. Miranda was a helper. We changed oil and rotated tires, replaced brakes, and about anything else that was needed to keep those cars on the road. So here we are today. Bart, I welcome you into this family. Kent and Nancy Carpenter, well done. Bart's a great young man. He's respectful and caring. Most of all, he's genuine. All because of your love and guidance. Bart and Miranda, I want to congratulate you. What a great couple you are. Today you're here with friends and family and a lot of people that love you. Again, congratulations. Jet and I love you, and remember that we'll always be there for you too.
I'd like to thank all of you for coming. Never really done anything like this before. So I'm glad she got the good stuff out of the way. Let's talk about Bart. I'd like to all of you to know that who Kent Carpenter is as a man. He took him, didn't ask any questions, and raised him as his own. But on a sad note, Vern Troyer was a great man. Rest in peace. Very excited to be here. So I'm glad you guys are all here too. You know, I never thought I'd have this opportunity, so I'm gonna take it to the max. But I'll keep it pretty short. I'm gonna sing a little song. How do I live without you? See, you took him from me. Okay. No, seriously, I have a couple things that I'd like to tell you. Kind of some things that not his sister, twin sister Sarah, Mickey, and I have learned through the years. 3 things. 3 things when you just can't stand his face and you want to kick him. You can do to him. 1, work up a really good Luger in your mouth and just dribble it really carefully out of your mouth so it's got like a big string on it, and suck it back up and he will puke. His brother used to do that to him. 2, when you prepare his food, put a bunch of ketchup in anything, and he will sweat like he is lifting weights. And 3, most importantly, just don't kill him. When he's asleep, if you plug his nose, he cannot breathe through his mouth. So it looks like a little piglet trying to die. That kind of thing. So those 3 things will help you. Okay, so 3 things if you really want to make his day. 1, flag down the Swans man and warm up some bagel dogs for him. 2, put I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys on repeat. And I don't remember what the 3rd thing was, so we'll just skip that one. Okay, but in all seriousness, we're very, very happy and honored to have the Green family join Carpenter family. It's been a long time coming for Bart. He went the extra route that I lived through his glory days, and he met a wonderful, wonderful wife. And we're very proud to have you as our new sister, and we look forward to not only you guys together, but to have children and raise a family and be able to be the uncles and aunts that we know that we'll love to be. So here's a cheers to the Carpenters and their life together.
Cheers. Yes, give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful, wonderful speeches. All right.